Hey guys, welcome to Lena Love Tarot. This is Lena. This video is for Cancer in regards to their love for the month of 16. I just want to let you guys know that for the month of November, I will be having a sale. All readings via video will be $5 and all readings via phone will be $. Payment process is still the same. I will be recording a video after I'm done in regards to how to get a reading with me. So I just want to let you guys know as well that I will be I do have Facebook. I'm sorry. I do have Facebook, so you guys can add me on Facebook. My name on Facebook is Lena Love. I will be attaching the link in the box below, guys. Please subscribe. For those of you who are new subscribers, thank you for viewing. And for those of you who are returning subscribers, thank you for being loyal clients. And thank you for being loyal subscribers, guys. So again, I just wanted to say thank you for the subscribers and for the people who get readings with me. At the ending of this year, I will be uploading a video just letting you know about what is going on in the fact of, in a sense of these past couple months, because I haven't been uploading the way that I normally do, but I am going to get back on it. I will be having videos up by next week, I believe, because I'm almost done with this month's videos. So they're going to be up early this month. So you guys are going to have them a month for them. So I'm going to start doing that so that I don't get behind with work and everything else. So thank you guys for watching. So I just wanted to start off by saying, if this video does not resonate with you guys, you can watch your moon and or rising sign. Normally I do not shuffle the cards on camera just because I don't want to take any camera time away from you guys. But I will be shuffling them today. Dear spirits, what are the messages for Cancer in regard to their love for the month of 16, singled or coupled? What are the messages for Cancer in regards to their love for the month of 16? What are the messages for Cancer in regards to their love for the month of 16? Okay. This kind of looks like the reading I did prior. Kind of crazy. I think I did Gemini prior to doing this video, and it's a little similar to the one I did for Gemini. Okay, so for this month, guys, I feel like there is success in the wins. I also feel like there is some, possibly, you could have met somebody, okay? And when I say that, I feel like there is this person that you met, you could have thought that this was going to be like, you guys can, celebrate, you guys can have a good time and enjoy each other's company, etc. And things are not going to turn out the way that you anticipated them to. I feel like things happened rapidly with this person. Also, another thing too, possibly, you move too fast. I feel like a lot of the Cancers for this month, not just for the month, but just in general, a lot of you guys might meet people, and as soon as you meet them, you like them automatically, and you kind of give yourself, wholeheartedly. And I feel like the people that you meet or you're attracted to, they're nice and they're friendly, but sometimes a lot of you guys might overthink their friendliness. For instance, they might be super nice and you might feel like, man, they really like me, this is something serious, quickly. And with them, it's like when you start to act like, man, they don't respond to me, they're not calling me, you start acting a little obsessive for them. And they might, as soon as you start to act like that, they retract, they kind of push back. It's like a pull magnetic thing. So take things slowly and calmly. Now, I'm not saying that every Cancer is like that, because then everybody will be like, no, we're not like that. You got us twisted. That's not the case. I'm just telling you what I see. So if they don't particularly, if this doesn't resonate to you, like I said before, this is just a general reading. So this isn't pertaining to particularly you. Just a general reading. So, I also feel like there's two energies. You have an offer of a new love, but that new love that's coming your way, you might be a little too generous. Try not to be too generous when it comes to your money, because I feel like a lot of the people you guys are attracted to, maybe you have to buy them things. You know, you're very generous, so you give them things here and there because you're just, that's just who you are. You're a very generous and, you know, loving person. And when you guys get into a relationship or when you like somebody, you really give yourself wholeheartedly. You don't hold anything back. You're very blunt. I mean, you tend to say what you want to say, whether the consequences, whether this person is going to get upset. You don't really care. You're just very forward and blunt. Okay. Um, in regards to this person that you guys were dealing with prior to this new love coming, I feel like it didn't work out the way that you wanted to. But try not to. I feel like a lot of you guys might try to fill a void by going out, drinking, meeting people, possibly having sex without love. You know, maybe you might be addicted to some type of substances. It could be, you know, weed or etc. I feel like a lot of you guys might, you know, maybe smoke a lot or drink a lot. Party, you know, might get a little too crazy. A lot of you guys I feel like a lot of you guys are a little emotional for this month as well. Possibly you could have gone out and met this person at a party or at a club or something, and you know, I feel like you misinterpret what their intentions truly are. Like for instance, you're very generous, and I feel like maybe you might, you know, drink or whatever, and this person likes you because you're nice. You know, they're not in love with you; they just kind of like you. And it's not something that's like, oh my God, I'm infatuated with you. It's more like, I just like you. You're a cool person. So when you do meet people, make sure that you know their intentions, because you always know someone's intentions right off the bat. It doesn't take a long time for you to figure it out because you'll know right away. Now, I feel like there's an invitation to travel. Possibly some of you guys might be traveling in the next month. If you're not traveling this month, you will be traveling soon. Now you can get an invitation to a party. This is an offer. You have an offer from a page of wands, and you also have an offer of a page of cups. This is an offer of a new love, okay? So there could be two people that you guys are dealing with. Page of wands is Sagittarius. That person is a fire energy, and I feel like this person is, you know, when they say something, they do it, okay? And as this page of cups, this person is a new offer, a new love, but they're very emotional, very loving. They can possibly be the same element as you as well, but they like to go out and they like to have a good time, okay? Very generous as well. You know, they give things back and forth, but this is also you as well. You can possibly be too generous, you know, and you don't want to let people take advantage of you. So just pay attention to being too generous in regards to your love, okay? What I'm going to do is shuffle the cards one more time and see if there's anything else in particular that the cards want to say to me. I feel like, you know, things have to be done slowly and gradually, and I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of you Capricorn might get upset when things don't work out Cancer, I'm sorry, Capricorn. Might get upset when the person doesn't feel the way that you feel, or the person doesn't want to be with you how you want to be with them. You know, don't get upset. Life is about trial and error, and possibly things won't work out the way you want them to. Normally, things never do. So, who is meant to be with you will be with you. And if it doesn't work out with this particular person, it's because you guys are not meant for each other. Okay, you're meant for something greater. God always has a plan, so just keep that in mind. So this is pretty crazy because you do have a lot of energy in your area. A lot of energy. You got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, another thing I do want to say is I feel like a lot of you guys might be, I want to say, confused about your sexuality. Maybe a lot of you guys are kind of like experimenting with the same sex, or thinking about experimenting with the same sex, or want to but are kind of like shy because people are not going to accept you, or something like that. But I feel like a lot of you guys too might feel that way because things are not working out with a certain, you know, depending if you're a woman or a man. Might be uncertain about your sexuality. I feel like juggling things back and forth. Okay. So, this deck that I'm shuffling right now is the romance oracle deck. It's by Doreen Virtue, so it's very common and it's very people, normally YouTubers use this. I use this during readings as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 3 cards out of this deck and just basically see what it says for you guys. Okay. Okay. So I picked up the 3 cards for you guys for the month of November. So this one right here is past. So religion factors what your love life is influenced by religion, upbringing, and spiritual path. So maybe possibly in regards to your relationship in the past, your spiritual or your religion played a big role in the fact that relationships might not have worked in the past. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys might be doing interracial dating. Maybe a lot of you guys might be, date out of your race and things like that were not accepted within your culture or your religion. This is the current aspect. I'm calling for your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like a lot of you guys are ready to meet the one, and you're praying to meet the one and meet the right one. But everything, like I said before, happens in due time. So if things don't work out for you right now, give it some time. Everything is time. Things happen when they're meant to happen, okay? Never be in a rush. So this card right here is keep an open mind. This is your advice in your future. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate differ from your usual type and expectations. So this is actually funny because I did 3 readings prior, and this is exactly what everybody's outcome is. Keep an open mind. I feel like a lot of people nowadays, they're so fixed on who they want to date and what type of person they want to date that they don't give anybody else a chance. Like they just feel like, oh, I don't like them. Oh, no, that's not the one for me. You don't know because you don't even give a person a chance. I mean, who's to say that you might give this person a chance and you might fall in love and you might that might be your soulmate. And you say, man, I should have given this person a chance a long time ago. Because you can't just be so fixed on what somebody looks like physically or how they are. You know what I mean? You really, really, really have to give somebody a chance and see. You might find the love of your life. They might be standing right in front of you right now, but you wouldn't even know that because they're not your type. Okay, so keep a very, very open mind. I feel like a lot of you guys are coming from a rough patch. Things might have been rough prior in the past, moving. Maybe you might be moving to a better place, better mindset. Try not to fill a void by having, taking drugs or drinking a lot or trying to fill that void in your life. There's a reason for everything, okay? Or that loneliness that you feel. You really have the world on your hand, and you have everything you need in front of you to succeed and to be what you want to be. And another thing too, you have friends, family, you have loving friends and family that are there for you. Since it's the holidays, guys, happy Thanksgiving. I see you getting together with a lot of people celebrating. Celebration is Christmas, celebrating, going to parties, enjoying yourself. But try not to overdo it because I feel like a lot of you guys have this thing where even if the person likes you, you become possessive or you're abusive. Maybe you like to hit, or you like to say mean things, or, when you get upset and things don't work your way, you can act kind of childish. So there's a lot of behaviorals, too, that might stop you from finding the one, or stop you from someone being with you, because there's a time and place when somebody has to grow up, and I feel like growth is very important for the month of November. You need to stand out of the situation and see that there might be a reason why you're alone. It's not just because you're alone and no one likes you, because that's not the case. There's somebody for everybody, okay? So hopefully this reading resonated to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, guys. If you want to speak to me, you guys can contact me at linus.terra@gmail.com. Just so you guys know, for those of you who are located in Chicago, you guys can get a reading with me in person, so you guys can contact me through email as well. Okay, linus.terra@gmail.com. I will put it in the description box below, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.